Oh, hello, welcome everybody. My name is StahlbolzenSC2, StahlbolzenSC2. Thank you. Today I'm going to showcase Walkman World 5 or Mega Man Roman numeric 5. This was the very last game for the Game Boy, and I'm actually playing on, you can see this? This is Super Game Boy 2. Why I mention this? Because, as you already can see in the border, this game got Super Game Boy enhancement. That's one of the very few, at least I know. That means it's not just gray and black whites thing. It actually has colors for every single stage, and it's pretty neat, I would say. So you should have a lot to look at. And you can already see a short briefing for the story, because yes, this game has actually story and everything in-game. The Earth gets attacked by robots from space. They are called the Stardroids. And their leader, Terra, just beat Mega Man. Mega Man's Buster is completely useless against him. So Dr. Light, the genius he is, he was like, okay, energy weapon doesn't work. Let's throw fists. So yeah, you have the Mega Arm now that lets you shoot your fist, and that's the secret weapon of Mega Man. And yeah, when the story progresses, I will explain a little bit more. And I think we already can start, because I think I already did the soft reset, because we don't want to have Dr. Light talking for forever. So I think we can start the run in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, first opponent is Aquaman. Oh no, it's Neptune, sorry. First goal of the stage is to beat a global cycle. Because you see right now, that's one of the 2 helicopter guys. And if you do everything correct, let's see, you can jump into this screen high enough, hitting him with a full charge, and there you go. And now we are getting underwater in the boat. So from now on, it's just beating the game lag, because yeah, this game, like every Mega Man, has a lot of lag, and at the same time we want to do some damage boost at some places, like this one here. Oops, that's okay, just need to play it safe later. Come on. Yeah. Just some safety strats here. So maybe you notice this guy is called Neptune. Usually in the Walkman World series, you have a mix of 2 NES classic Mega Mans, like Mega Man 1 had bosses from Mega Man 1 and 2, and so on. This game is completely unique. All the robots you see, they are completely new. The music is new, everything. So Capcom really did put on a show for this one here. And as I said, that was the very last game from the classic Game Boy, for the classic Game Boy, sorry. Okay. So you may notice these little P chips at the bottom here. They are not very important now, but later in the game there will be Dr. Light scamming us of some of those P chips for W-Tank. And that shop was introduced in Mega Man 4, and they kept it in this one. So Neptune, he likes to jump around and throws salt water at us, because yeah, salt water is super dangerous, as everybody knows. And yeah, but he's not that difficult to beat, just important to adjust to his pattern. And because we beat Aquaman, we get an Aquaman type-esque weapon. You will see in a moment. The most destructive weapon in all of Mega Man. The salt water. Yes. So yeah, we can throw our fist at the enemies and we have salt water now. We are like unbeatable anymore. This weapon is actually quite good. It just uses a lot of energy, unfortunately, and the angle you throw this weapon is sometimes a little bit weird. And next up is Mercury. So also in this Mega Man, like the others one, except the very first one, you can slide. You can also slide cancel by jumping jumping out of it. I would say sliding in this game is actually my arch nemesis, like in all games, because sometimes you fat finger down press and you do a slide where you don't want to slide. And by the way, this guy right here, you will never see him again. Coming up is a little thread that the current world record holder Noobler Gaming discovered. Because if you get a damage boost, I think it could be close. No, still got it. Yeah, you can damage boost through one of those guys at the beginning and skip a whole cycle of this crusher here. It's actually a pretty nice time save. So far so good. There you saw I shot too high. Oops. Menuing. Okay, that was a little bit scam, but it's okay. That was also scam hit. Just need to play it safe here. Whew. Alright. Oh, come on. So the Mega Arm has a snapback function if you shoot at the right angle. Maybe I could show it off now. Didn't work. Oh, it's too bad. You can have double hits on your opponents, depending on the angle you shoot. So this is a Mercury fight. He is actually pretty lame and easy. The big downside of him is he's doing this every time you hit him. And, well, that's slow. His other pattern is this one here, where he crosses the screen a little bit faster. And that is when he's at even or odd numbers of health. That's why after this full charge here, I will hit him 2 times with a half charge attack. And let him have crossed the screen a little bit faster, and that it's overall a little bit faster than just hitting him with full charges. Again, not much you can do about him. He will change screen every time you hit him. But as a reward, we get a very nice, let's say, marathon safety strat weapon. That is called the Snatch Buster or the Grab Buster, depending on the language you play. I don't know why they switched it from Japanese to English like this. Because if you hit an enemy, you will just see why. What happens. You get that small energy drops coming out of them. So if I take some bongs that I don't want to take, I can always try to switch back to this weapon. But now we have one of the harder stages. Marsman. You can also kind of call him the War God. They all have some similarities to their well god things from the ancient times. And he loves to collect all the weapons. Smaller damage here. Thankfully, those one-tile gaps, you can just slide over them. That's pretty nice of the game. Usually it always tries to scam us to drop into those. Okay, who likes to play some baseball? We have one of those, I don't know, baseball machines. That's fine. And I hope you can hear the music well enough at home, because this soundtrack is so damn awesome. Yeah, a little bit downside to this weapon is if you get too many drops on the screen, it always lags. Classic Mega Man, right? And you can only have 3 of those on the screen, so you have to collect those until you before you can shoot again. Sorry. Okay, more damage boosting. Also one always important thing in the Mega Man series. This little damage boost here was discovered by my buddy Tremaine back in the days. Classic Game Boy runner. And yeah, more baseball action. More monkeys. Okay, now coming up is the marksman fight. And as I said, he loves to collect all the weapons, you know, he's like... He can throw all the stuff at you, but he has one big weakness, and that's salt water. Every metal robot hates it. But yeah, easy peasy. Next up is the Venus stage, and this guy has a pretty funny fun fact from the Wikipedia page, because he loves cleanliness and he likes to shower his head every day with shampoo, despite the fact he doesn't have any hair. The more you know. And Venus will also be the very last boss on Earth. Little spoiler here. Again, these are called the Stardroids, in case you didn't catch it. And they came from space. So this guy here, that shower dude, he loves the shampoo. And he walks like a crab for whatever reason. And honestly, one of the best themes in the game, I feel like. So these bees you just saw, they can poison you. And with poison, I don't mean like you lose HP over time. No, you get lag. That's the way... Oops. No, let me down here. That's the way they programmed lag. The poison in this game, you just get a ton of lag. Why not? Same like this room, there's nothing here, but you know, it's just like slow motion out of nowhere. And you also got those owly things. First they try to suck you in, and then they try to blow you into those spikes here. And these waterfalls, they usually kill you, like they drop you down into the into a gap. Oops. But if you hold a ladder, then it doesn't really matter, right? This is Eddie. Eddie is a friend of ours. He gives us stuff, but well, Eddie, not this time. This section here, that's a little bit... I don't know if you can call it dumb. Because depending on what bubbles you are, you have different heights you jump off them. And in the very first screen, if I just would have hold right, then I would just bounce back into the spikes. So a little scam trap. Same like this one, if I jump too early, I will won't be high enough and land into this spike thing here. Alright. Shout out to Mr. Cap. Other crabs. But yeah, we made it towards the end of the stage here. Now we can fight Venus. He just basically jumps around and shoots bubble at us. And what we just don't want to have, that is that he's jumping too high, because then we can't reach him. Okay, that's fine. That's more than fine. Oh, nice RNG. So this was the very last Stardroid on Earth. Now we also get a longer cutscene, so I don't know if we have a donation or something to shout out. That would be a good spot right now.
We do indeed. We have a $50 donation here from Gelati. No comment on that one, but has put it towards grabbing one of our ESA Winter 24 shirts under our rewards there, and to our incentive for the Tobari and the Night of the Curious Moon final level of the true ending. It is currently at $212.19 out of the $250 that is needed for that. So we're basically less than $40 there. It is coming up in 2 runs time, so please do keep your donations coming in, and let's extend Stream 2 to be just as long as Stream 1, because we know Stream 2 is the best stream.
Yes. We got more, or...?
No more at the moment on this one, but again, we can let you know about the shirts that we have available. We do have, of course, the ESA Winter 24 Ensemble. It's a whole bunch of runners doing some of their shenanigans that they've done at previous events. And then, of course, there is good old Goosebur himself just honking away. Big old white goose going honk, honk, honk. So you can pick them up on the rewards when you look at the donation page on Tiltify. Exclamation mark, donate in the chat to grab the link.
Nice. Yeah, keep it coming. The next boss coming up. I think if you played one of those classic games, you will know what boss this is. Before that, Terra is showing up and he's like, "Why, Mega Man? I destroyed you. Why are you back in one piece?" But he has somebody else who wants to finish the job for him. Oh. So next, this fight, there's a special strat here, where you can one-cycle this guy, but this is super, super tight, and I only got it one time, and I got wrong for no reason. I hope the setup is right. So there's a way to one-cycle him, but that's very, very tight, so let's see. Nope. Unfortunately, I mistimed a little bit, but it's okay. It's no problem. That's a usual a 2-cycle fight anyway. If I would have gotten the 1-cycle kill here, which I, as I said, only got it once before, that would save like 20 seconds. But it's okay, we just destroy him the normal way. And yeah, the easy level, a well-known enemy of the classic series. And he even shows up in later games like Mega Man 8 or so. Alright, Earth is safe for now. So time to go home to Dr. Light, and he is now scamming us out of some of these P-chips. For a weapon refill tank we can use later in the game. World Record holder Noobler Gaming, he has a little different route for the later parts, where he doesn't need that weapon tank, but I'm feeling more safe with this one. And the story is like, okay, Earth is safe now, but the Stardroids are gathering again in space, so yeah, he just asked Dr. Light to make Rush a spaceship, and we go into space and travel the solar system just like that. And the first stop will be, well, I don't know if you can call him a planet, or call this one a planet, because we all know Pluto lost the status at some point. Now he's only a little dwarf planet. That poor guy, that little kitty here, that's Pluto. But he's not the strongest cat in the game. I will show you just in a bit why there's a better cat for this job. That's also a thing that Noobler Gaming kind of rerouted. The problem in this game now is that every weapon you use, you keep till the end of the day, and till the end of the day. And this is Tango. Hey Tango, thank you for your service. This is the exclusive animal companion for the Game Boy series, which was only introduced in this one. Inafune always wanted to have an exclusive animal companion like Rush. And yeah, in this game he finally got it. And Tango is actually useful nowadays. Oh, nice. Got the tight jump here. In the old way of gaming, routing this, you wouldn't see Tango usually. But maybe I can show off the reason why it's so good to have him at our side, for this stage at least. First of all, I'm trying to dodge this little tank guy. They basically kill Mega Man in 2 hits. I don't know, the contact damage sometimes in this game is like... wait a second. It's just too damn high. And we got to see Tango one more time. No, we actually see Tango 2 more times. This is the first time. Good job. Good kitty. Yeah, why we're gonna use Tango as this game? You may recognize this sound from other games. That's our, well, buddy, I don't know, Protoman, and he, well, usually he would have scammed us now. Refilling all our stuff and creating some time loss, but now that we have full HP, we will have a little bit less lag in the next fight. Still, the problem is that Pluto has some janky iframes, I would say. So let's see. Okay. And you saw the problem that with the Mercury weapon. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what that happened. How this happened. Anyway, yeah, you can only have 3 of those bullets on screen, and they fly all over the place. And collecting them and hitting Pluto at the very right spot there is kind of tight. But that's okay. And after shooting our fist and getting salt water, we get another very useful weapon, the tackle attack. Now we can be a Pokemon. But this weapon is actually pretty useful because, yeah, this break dash here, this will give us iframes, and these iframes can be extended in some cases by sliding. So we try to abuse this as much as possible. And since we are now in space, well, there's this thing called water physics, ice physics, and hey, what about some gravity physics? And combined with a little bit of lag, so ooh, this will be a nice ride here. As you can see, I just barely touching the jump button here, and Mega Man is like, whee, I can fly. So slow. And there you see the slide abuse, kinda. And now we also hope that we get some small refills for this weapon at some point. Had to do one extra dash here, but it's okay. This one is always so scary because you have to jump right at the edge. And, well, going super slow at the same time. But hey, at least we reached the checkpoint. It's a good thing. And yeah, on to the lag and everything, you also have some ice physics in some parts of the stage. We get an extra life? I don't know. Is this bad luck or not? I don't know. Okay, one more screen, and the next one, that's scary. That's scary. One. Oh, and we made it. Whew. Always scary. That was, for some time, that was a true run killer for me. But we made it. Okay, nice double hits. Let's see if we can do a one cycle kill. Nope, we can't. Because sometimes the bubbles have their own mind. Yeah, he's 1 HP. It's okay. At least we're in the center of the stage. Since Mega Man always wants to walk down the middle, down the ramp. Yeah, and one of the more scarier stages are done. 2 more to go. And we get another lovely weapon here. And this one is very strong, actually. The only problem is that you have to, as I already mentioned earlier, you have to like adjust your weapon usage at some point. And yeah, we got the spaghetti thrower, the tickling weapon, electric shock. So depending on what drops we get, I'm maybe gonna switch weapons where I don't want to switch. That's fine. And yeah, Jupiter stage had some gravity stuff. How about more gravity stuff? So you have either these things here with very low gravity, or you have those things with double gravity. And guess what? You have this double gravity always when you have gaps. Why not? Wouldn't be too easy otherwise, right? Okay. Oops. Switching here to Pluto. I won't use it, but hey, it's Eddie. Come on. And he scammed us. Aw, Eddie, please. I just hope for a big weapon drop here. Refill. But it's okay. It's classic Eddie. He always scams us. Just like Proto Man. And everybody else. Oh, sorry. It's so scary. If you don't hit these guys here, you see, it was so damn laggy. And, well, lag likes to eat your inputs. And, well, scary moment for a second. It's okay. Yeah. But at least the boss fight is pretty easy usually. He has actually 2 attacks. The one that you saw, like crossing the screen and doing this black hole attack, or he jumps into the middle of the screen and freezes everything. But well, now it's time for everybody's favorite stage, because we will get the black hole weapon. And speaking of black holes, there's one stage we haven't reached yet. That's Uranus, guys. So let's see what kind of things we can discover there.
If that's not a hint for donations, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
But keep it in TOS. Although I will take this moment just to say as well, the Stream 2 stream is currently at a grand total of $991. We need $9 to get up to our first 1,000 on Stream 2 here. Who is going to be the first one to snipe it? That is the question. Who will be the first one to get us up to the first 1,000 on Stream 2? Please do keep giving generously here, folks. It is all going to make a wish.
Oh, there's the swings in Uranus. Interesting. How did it came here? Nice double hits with the Jupiter weapon. If you jump and don't come too close to your enemies, you can actually do some double hits with that and save some weapon energy. This is the only time you will see Rush Coil, by the way. I like to call him Rush Trash. Shoutouts to Mega Man 2. And that was another Eddie. We didn't went for him. Because as you saw, he wanted to try to scam us again with no weapon energy. Classic Eddie. Okay, race for the bullet here. Nice. Oh, hey, there's another Sphinx in Uranus. Interesting. Ouch. Now we use a little bit of Jupiter weapon at this point, but it's okay, we can refill later. Also a very scary jump here. And we reach the very end of Uranus here. And that is the master himself.
I'm not saying it, but I'm thinking it. I'm getting nods from behind you as well, so we're all thinking it.
Yeah. So for busting Uranus here, we also get a very, well, meaningful weapon. I won't spoil it. Just wait for it. Yep, the deep digger. And we can now throw rocks. Hi, cool. So yeah, we beat all the Stardroids. And there's one guy left. The boss himself. That's Terra again, or Earth, depending on the language you play. And he's like, damn it, you are too strong. Now I have to do it myself. Prepare to fight. But guess what, dude? We can throw rocks at you. And this triangle attack basically is very bad RNG, because if you get hit by this one, you will freeze and can't do anything until you get hit again. But hey, we just dodge it and throw more rocks at this guy. And I think, well, that should be it, right? The very last boss. Wait a second. Why do we get a new weapon here? I thought this one was the leader of the tech force of the Stardroids. Why do we get a new weapon? Can it be that the game is not over yet? Wow. Who could have thought? But wait, there's more. So Mega Man is just casually standing there and is like, okay, I can go home and be rock again. And wait, what's this giant star moving there? Huh? No, it can't be. Wily? What is he doing in the impact zone? And why does he have a freaking Death Star? Oh my god. And yes, Wily just casually has a Death Star flying around, why not? And it's totally a reference to Star Wars, I would say. But yeah, after this amazing plot twist right here, we get a game in a game, because, you know, platforming, lame, right? No, we also get a lovely space shooter section right here. And those little chicken asteroids.
Well, we're going through the shmup. Can I jump in?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
We got ourselves those donations coming in. We got the snipe. $10 from our very own Neo Matamune. It's like, did someone say snipe? Seems like a job for tech. And of course comes in, claims that, gets the 1,000 to snipe there for us. Also puts it towards our Tobari and the Night of the Curious Moon incentive there that now is at $222.19. Needs less than $30 there. You're making me do math, and that's a dangerous thing. But we also had another $10 come in here from Namikaze66 that also says 1,000. Whoop! Get around the applause for the 1,000 for stream 2 here, everybody. Let's go.
Good job, guys.
Keep it coming, folks. We can keep Stream 2 going. We love our Stream 2 here.
Oops. Went down too early. So yeah, that little fight there went actually pretty well. Because it's full RNG. And the next one here is the space station itself. Now I hope I can 3-cycle this guy here. No, we can't. Sorry. Sorry, Noobler. The timing on that very last shot is actually pretty tight. With the full charges right here. So instead we do it the casual way, the 4-cycle. It's fine. Would have just saved like 10 seconds or more. Who needs time save? But yeah, the fight itself is not pretty difficult so far. And that was the Y space station. And that's why we can now enter it. And for the marathon I will showcase Rush Jet this one time. Oops. Ah, damn it. Whatever. Because usually you would just Pluto dash through the section. But hey, I'm lazy. I just wanna use our little buddy here. The thing is, we don't want to miss this shortcut right here, otherwise we would need to go around, and that would be like a massive, massive time loss. Okay. And you maybe noticed this guy here at the bottom in these little tubes. I don't know if anybody here played Mega Man 1 Dr. Wily's Revenge. This was the Mega Man exclusive, the Game Boy exclusive Mega Man killer called Anchor. And he likes to absorb our shots and reflects them at us. But it's okay. So, this was Anchor from Mega Man 1. What can come next? Yes. The Mega Man killer from Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. And you may notice this guy kinda looks like Mega Man, right? He has like this suit and everything, and this very cool sunglass, and yeah, that's actually Mega Man from the future. And he is called Quid. And he has that amazing pogo stick. So this is actually some interesting backstory. While he went to the future, captured Mega Man where there was no more fighting, and yeah, just brought him to the present. Nothing else. He didn't get any new technology. Everything, no, just capture Mega Man and made him this guy with the pogo stick. Why not? And what you just saw was a good example of the iframe extensions you can have by sliding. And guess what? We do just more sliding and more lag. Woohoo! Next up is Mega Man Killer number 3, Mr. Punk. Oops. Also no big deal. So 1, 2, 3. Guess since this is Mega Man 5, I guess there's one more left. From Mega Man 4, we will have Blade form number 1. There's a little fun fact in the game code. There's actually his second form programmed as well. But they just never used it. Instead, they went with the casual first form of him. Oops. Okay, good RNGs so far. And yeah, we beat all of them. And the next section is the very beloved refights. I don't know if we have any donations left. There will be a good spot to read them out or like doing some incentives. But before that, The very first refight, I want to showcase a marathon strat. I don't know if anybody played Super Mario 3 and know how to defeat Bowser there. Because yes, we can do the same in this game. I hope I can get it. Nope. No, missed it. Ah, damn it. Ah, no. Back up. Damn it, I missed it. So the problem with the Uranus weapon actually is that you have to stand at a specific spot, and if you stay in the wrong spot, you pick up the wrong rock, which I unfortunately did. That's why I missed it, sadly. But it's okay. We just went with the normal strat. And yeah, we do refights now, so I don't know if we have a donation or not, or more incentives.
Oh, we've got plenty more incentives on this one. I'll give you a quick update to what we have planned on Stream 2 here at the moment. Obviously, we have the Tobari and the Night of the Curious Moon final level of the True Ending. That's coming up in about 2 runs' time after Castlevania here. $222.19 out of the $250 needed for that. That is just under needing $28 there. That's that math again, I'm not good at that. Then we've also got later on today Super Mario Galaxy 2. Perform the hardest level, which is, of course, the perfect run. Currently at $80 out of $250. We can definitely hit that before Mario Galaxy 2 comes through. That's it. We know you want to see that. It's a really fun level. It's really smooth movement. And we're in space again, so more games in space, why not? Yeah. Then later on as well, we've got Lord of the Rings, the Lego version, where we have the pig. Who doesn't want to rescue the Lego pig? We love the little Lego pig. It is at $125 total needed. There's nothing there right now. Nobody wants to save the bacon. Come on, come save the bacon, that one's there. And then, of course, we also have, on the theme of animals, we have the Ratatouille bonus run of cheat percent to add after the Ratatouille run itself. That is later on Stream 2 here. I believe that's the second last run of Stream 2. Also at $125 right now, but has nothing put towards it. So if you want to extend those a little bit more, extend those showcases, extend the marathon, please do keep your donations coming in.
2 more to go. Except the Uranus refight, everything went pretty well actually. So let's see. Ah, of course. He gives us a high jump. And another high jump. Dude, stay down please. Okay, one more left. Maybe I can do the one cycle now. Let's see. At least we don't have this ice ground, so we don't slide around all the time. Ah. Nope. Damn it. Come on, Bubbles. This one here. So that was all of the refights here, and wow, the game is so generous. It gives us so many refills, and now we can refill all 3 weapons we need for the rest of the game. And yes, we only need 3. Well, would be a shame, would be a real shame if something or somebody shows up and refills every other weapon based on RNG and loses us like 6 seconds, round about like this. Oh. Yeah, Proto Man is also here, why not? And he didn't scam us. Wow, good job, guy, dude. Saving those seconds here. Who doesn't love a free time loss after like 40 minutes into the run? And this is one of the 3 last bosses. A very, very difficult one. You see why. Wow, it's very difficult. But as a, let's say, a famous villain from the Mega Man X series, especially Mega Man X4, once said, "Are you ready for round 2?" There's one more. And that's why the reason why we bought the weapon tank here. Oh, this is a little bit faster. Ouch. We didn't get the one far cycle. That's bad. Can happen. Yeah, the fizz is a little bit unpredictable sometimes. It's super fast. But enough with this shenanigans, right? It's time to face the one and only, the boss himself, Dr. Wily and his famous Wily machine. In this case, the Brain Crusher. And this fight right here, it has two phases. First we... Oops. Menuing. We do this. Oh, there's no second phase. Sorry guys, I just skipped it. My bad. I don't know why, but if you do the last hit with the Saturn weapon, there's just no second phase of Wily, and now he's like, ha! But wait! You maybe ripped me off my second phase, but I have one more ace up my sleeve. And this guy right here. This guy right here. That's Sunstar or Sun God, depending on the language you play. And he's like, destroy Mega Man! Oh no. Oh no! The Sun God doesn't take orders from a lousy Dr. Wily. Wee. See ya, Wily. So yeah, this is the final boss of the game. He wants to destroy all inferior life forms, including Mega Man. And also, time is coming up when he has 1 HP, and I will hit him one more time. And yeah, just enjoy one of the best boss fight musics in all of Mega Man. And time. Oh. Wow, 46. Nice. And a deathless run even. Wow. Whew. Okay. We went a little bit underestimate. That's fine, because there's a little thing I can still show you after the credits roll. Yeah, we just beat Sunstar, and his shoulder hurts so much. He's like, it's my shoulder. It's like hurting so much. And Mega Man is, hey, come home with me, Dr. Light. He will fix you up, and we can be super duper friends. And he's like, nah, brah, I just gonna explode. I don't care. And when I'm exploding, the whole places go with me, and you better go run. So yeah, that's what Mega Man is doing right now. And enjoy this little cutscene here. Shout out to Star Wars, by the way. That's definitely not, well, a rip-off of Star Wars, I guess. No. I mean, we just left Proto Man there and probably Wily, so whatever, right? Bam. Alright, fantastic. As I said, after this little cutscene coming up now, where we see all the robots we defeated, we have a little, let's say, Easter egg after scene credit I want to show. So we have a little bit of time for some words. First and foremost, thank you ESA for having me. So far it's a wonderful experience coming here to Sweden. And also big shout outs to all the staff members doing the hard work, setting up everything and organizing the whole thing here. Thanks to all the viewers and donators, obviously. You're also the most important part of this event, I would say. Keep those donations coming. Make-A-Wish is a great organization. And also thank you to my community who helped me to cover some of the costs for the travel here. Thank you very much for this. And if you want to do some Mega Man speedruns, there's a classic Discord. You can find it on the leaderboard, the link to this. Or you can message me on Twitter or on Twitch. And there are plenty of runners who can help you with all the Game Boy games. And yes, finally Mega Man can go home, Rockman can go home and be Rock again and spend time with his friend Roll. And oh no, it's Wily again? Come on, give me a break. But Wily is like, no, I will hunt you until I die. I won't give up. I hate you, Mega Man. Prepare to die. Wah, wah, wah. And to quote Mr. Cap right here, Mega Man is not over until Dr. Wily begs for mercy. And yeah, with that being said, again, thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure. The run went pretty well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time with the remaining marathon, and good luck to all the runners coming up. Bye.